That's odd.
They're my friends! Please! What are you doing here?
You saved my ass. I'm here to save yours.
Wow. You didn't have to do that.
Well, you were pulled screaming into a giant crystal, so I kinda did.
Right. I guess I would have done the same. But how did you find me?
To be honest, I'm not sure. But I think it has something to do with this.
They risked their life to find me. You can trust them.
Anomaly.
What are you?
The Keeper.
The Keeper of what?
The realm in which you now reside. All realms. All my mandate to protect.
What is it talking about?
This is the Labyrinth. A place between worlds. Connecting the worlds. The Keeper protects all of them from the root. We got them out of Earth, but the others...
There is little time. System failure is imminent. This segment, where did you find it?
I killed something, and it kind of fell out.
Interesting. A failsafe.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
No. It's... good.
The index can be repaired. 3 outcomes emerge, where once there was one.
We could do it. We could end the root.
More segments are required. The anomaly will retrieve them.
Wait. What about her?
The tide must be stemmed. The utility must remain.
The utility? You mean Clementine?
Yes. Clementine. Corruption tears at the seams of this realm. Yet the doorways remain. Gateways to other realms. This key grants passage. Find the segments and return them to me.
Hey, Traveler. I hope it didn't cost you too much to find me. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have had to come after me. I'd have told you if I could. So, how's the ward? Is Bo okay? You sound like Bo. Don't worry, okay? I'm fine. More than fine, really. I'm... at peace. Finally. Nothing that'll make sense, probably. The labyrinth isn't what it looks like. But it also is? Ugh, let me try again. Most of this place is like thought and energy. There's so much more to it than what your senses see. I only know that because of my bond with the Keeper. I mostly feel the labyrinth, like a heartbeat, or sunlight. And like both of those things, it's connected to everything. It is. Like, more complicated than I think my brain can even handle. Try asking the Keeper about it. Their answers might not make much more sense than mine, but at least they know what they're talking about. No. Not that I've bothered to look. That old man's got his own journey. Same as me. I do. For so long now, I felt lost. Especially on Earth. I felt like I was living someone else's life. I joined the Dreamer program with the promise of making a difference. A chance to do something that mattered. I thought I'd found it on Reesum, but it didn't last. It wasn't real. But these powers, everything that's happened to me, it's all been leading me here. This is where I'm meant to be. This is where I'm needed. No. I mean, maybe? I don't know. It's complicated. There was a time I thought the ward would never be home again. It still isn't. Though, that doesn't mean it won't ever be. But I'm needed here now. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. I can't go back, Traveler. Not right now. The Keeper needs you. We all do. And hey, if you see the ward again, tell Bo... Tell everyone that I'm okay. They don't need to worry about me.
Its task is incomplete. Does the anomaly require clarification? The seat of all worlds. First the core, then the labyrinth, then all worlds that are, were, or shall be. The core has been purged of corruption, yet corruption remains. All must be purged. The labyrinth must hold fast, must be last to fall. I am the Keeper. I was the first to rise. I will be the last to fall. Little that has not been said. Their origin is unclear. Their existence unexpected, yet ideal. A failsafe in the event of utter collapse. The segments repair the index. The index purges the corruption. New outcomes emerge. The anomaly's involvement has altered probabilities. Altered them further. Find the remaining segments. The Creator. The Creator. Obscured. The Creator is the Creator. The first was extracted from an entity of great power. Logic dictates. The others are dissembled within the same. Search the worlds. Seek out other powerful entities. Extract the segments within them. Unknown. The intersection of worlds with surviving entities of sufficient power, and worlds for which corruption has not made them untraversable. The intersection is small. Start with one, then search another. Hesitancy irrational. Either the anomaly erases one life, or the root erases all. There are no other outcomes. Short-term outcomes are likewise simplistic, for the entities in question erase lives as well. Erasure is unavoidable. Entropy deliberate. This one seeks to maintain the cycle. The labyrinth is the connection of all things. It is the seat of the worlds, built upon the core, and all worlds are built upon it. I have provided the maximum help that I can. All endeavors will fail if I do any more. You are the resource now. Find the segments and return. Kidnap. Misnomer. The utility was required. The utility has been acquired. The utility consents and remains. Clementine bears the nature of both core and guardians. The utility understands what is needed. She understands the Keeper. I can no longer maintain stability on my own. The utility is a necessary resource. Necessary, but insufficient. The said entity, Clementine, was key to stabilizing the system, to preserve the worlds.
What do you need, Traveler? Yeah. Good luck, Traveler.
Glad to hear you found Clementine. Means I can stop looking. Thank God for this ward. Killing folks all the time just weren't a sustainable way to live, you know? Hey there, Traveler.
The what? That doesn't sound okay. Do you have any idea what's out there? This is the World Stone we're talking about. Oh, we've got to get a rescue party together. We have to make sure she gets back safe. Right. I forgot that you... Sorry, I'm just... You really think she's okay? Wow. Oh, all right, I guess I just have to accept that. Well, if you see her again, tell her that tell her that the town isn't the same without her. So, welcome back then, I guess. Anything I can help you with? I mean, I knew she was gone. I just didn't know she was that gone. Clem takes off from time to time, you know? It's just her way. She'll disappear for hours. Well, I never liked it, but... And she always came back, saying she just needed to be alone for a while. Yeah, well, the Founder's his own thing, ain't he? It's not the first time he's disappeared. Commander Ford, the Founder's granddaughter? Now, I don't know if I'd go that far, but that's the thing about if you need anything...
Wait. Was that salt?
Don't suppose you've seen Clementine yet, have
Sure.
you?
Salt. Yeah.
Wait, for real? Folks around here have been worried sick about her. Well, don't just stand there gawking. Where is she? What? You sound like you've been drinking too much of Mudtooth's tonic. You know that, right? All right, well, is she coming back? So long as she's all right, I guess. I mean, I barely knew her. But she seemed like she could make her own choices just fine. So now that you found her, does that mean you're here to stay? I'm sorry. I just can't believe all those words were put into the same sentence, or that I even understood some of it. Our lives got pretty weird, huh? I guess we were asking for it, looking for fairy tales and all. Well, I ain't going nowhere then. I'll be here when you need me, or when you're done, whichever comes first. Just make sure you come back, okay? Hey, you're back. What can I do to help? Sure, what you got? Have you met Dwell yet? Not a human one, that's for sure. But the crystals he sells are like, well, all right. Your debt's still at 2 now. Remember that.
You don't talk much about life before the ward. What you did and all.
Oh, it was a hard time.
Traveler. They don't like it when I help you. Goodbye, traveler.
Hope you ain't causing trouble, stranger. Now we're talking. Yeah. 2 shots center mass and 1 to the head. Stop most of them.
Better be worth my time, Trap. What do you need? Move along, traveler. I'm a busy woman.
hope it didn't cost you too much to find me. I'm so sorry. So, how's the ward? Is Bo okay? Yeah, that sounds like Bo. Well, if you see him again, tell him I'm fine. Okay. And hey, if you see the ward again, tell Bo...
Huh. Wow. A whole other world. How many of these are there? Find these segments, huh? Yeah, well, Clementine and that talking ball of light hang out and meditate. Great, great, fab. Sounds fair.
Calca, Arco Primus, Housework. To my fellow Drazir, all who live and may yet live in whatever days are still to come. My people, we stand together in ash and humility. We who have mastered space and time, who harness the very stars and perceive the threads of creation, now waver upon the precipice of a truth that even the wisest of us could not foresee. We find ourselves both vital and insignificant. In the face of what we see, is it not the height of arrogance to believe we could ever master it? How can we behold such grandeur and not be moved to our knees? We are witness to the crux of all things, the nexus of time and space, every innumerable element of creation. Such wonder is immune to comprehension. Preternatural in scope, it is the harrow by which all reality is rent and sown. It will consume us, and we shall be grateful.
That looks important. This place is something else.
Impossible. Where did you come from? How did you find your route? You should not even exist. Your presence creates new, interesting possibilities. I have many questions. Find my tower within the wastes beyond. Look for a glowing white orb held aloft to the heavens. There, you will find me. We must speak. Find my tower. We must speak at once. I must speak to you at once in my tower.
You, again. Of course you do. No, I used to be a real asshole. Now I'm a beacon of kindness. Hard. Root everywhere. We did our best. Few of us were brave or desperate enough to leave the bunker. The Wanderer, he came running back like a spooked cat. Just an old friend. Founder Ford got a bug up his ass about something happened. Bo was supposed to take the Wanderer back there, but he chickened out and ran. The chronicles of our fearless leader, the Wanderer. They were they were here and then good. Let's have a look. Bye.
traveler. Be safe out there.